U.S. skeleton racer Katie Uhlaender is pushing forward in her quest to reach the Olympic stage one more time, refusing to let controversy define the end of her career. On Saturday, she confirmed that she is appealing an international ruling that may have denied her the chance to compete at the Milan Cortina Winter Games, a moment that would mark an unprecedented sixth Olympic appearance. Uhlaender is seeking a wild card entry from the International Olympic Committee for the women's skeleton event. The field is currently full, with the maximum number of competitors already selected, including 2 athletes from the United States. With support from the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee, she is asking the IOC to grant her a discretionary place, arguing that extraordinary circumstances affected her qualification chances. At the center of the dispute is a North American Cup race earlier this month. During that event, 4 Canadian sliders withdrew, a move that reduced the total points available in the standings. According to Uhlaender, if those athletes had competed, the points distribution would likely have been enough to secure her spot on the U.S. Olympic team. International officials reviewed the situation and concluded that no rules were violated, a finding Uhlaender strongly disagrees with. In a statement, she said that without what she believes was a manipulated outcome, she would already be preparing to represent the United States and make history. Instead, she is now focused on challenging what she views as a flawed investigation and decision by the sport's governing body. She has not ruled out taking the case to the Court of Arbitration for Sport, and documents indicate that other nations have voiced concerns in her support. Uhlaender competed this season on lower-tier circuits, including the North American Cup and Asian Cup, after failing to earn a place on the U.S. World Cup roster. These events are typically used for development, but she entered them strategically to collect enough points to stay in Olympic contention. Meanwhile, Kelly Curtis and Mystique Rowe secured their Olympic spots through World Cup competition. Uhlaender has emphasized that her appeal is not meant to take opportunities away from fellow American athletes. She insists her fight is about fairness and protecting the integrity of competition. She believes granting her a discretionary spot would uphold the spirit of sport and send a message that ethical concerns deserve to be taken seriously. A world champion in 2012 and a multiple-time world medalist, Uhlaender's Olympic history includes a painful 4th-place finish in Sochi that remains controversial to this day. Now, as she chases one final Olympic dream, her battle has shifted from the ice track to the halls of international sport, where she hopes persistence will still make history possible.